Have you ever wished you could know exactly what other people are thinking? What if, one morning, you woke up with the power to read everyone's mind? At first, it might sound like the greatest gift in the world. You would always know the truth. Nobody could lie to you. Every conversation would be easy. But would this incredible power really make your life better? Or would it slowly become a burden you could never escape? In today's English-speaking practice, we'll explore this fascinating question through an interesting story. As each sentence appears on your screen, read it aloud with me. Don't just watch this lesson. Speak every sentence clearly and confidently. Reading aloud every day helps you improve your pronunciation, build your vocabulary, think directly in English, and speak more fluently. Are you ready? Let's begin. One ordinary morning, you wake up feeling different. As you walk outside, you suddenly hear a voice. You turn around, but nobody is speaking. Then you realize the voice is inside someone else's mind. A man walking past you is thinking about being late for work. A child is wondering if today will be fun. A woman is planning a surprise for her family. Within minutes, you understand the impossible. You can hear everyone's thoughts. At first, you cannot believe it. You close your eyes. You cover your ears. You even run home. But the voices never stop. You have gained a power that no human has ever had before. At first, the new ability feels amazing. Nobody can lie to you anymore. You know which salesperson is honest. You know which friend is truly happy to see you. During conversations, you already know the next sentence before people speak. Every test becomes easy, because you can hear the teacher's thoughts. Every game becomes simple, because you know what your opponent will do next. You feel smarter than everyone around you. For the first time in your life, nothing seems impossible. You begin to wonder, could this incredible gift make your life perfect? Soon you discover something unexpected. Every person carries secrets. The quiet student dreams of becoming a famous singer. The confident businessman is afraid of failure. The smiling neighbor worries every night about paying the bills. Even the happiest couple sometimes feels lonely. You realize that people hide much more than they show. Suddenly, the world looks completely different. Every face has another story behind it. Every smile hides another emotion. The more minds you read, the less you feel. You truly know people. As days pass, the excitement begins to disappear. Every crowded street becomes exhausting. Hundreds of thoughts enter your mind at the same time. Some people are worried. Some are angry. Others are dreaming about their future. Many are simply thinking about lunch. The voices never stop. Even in a quiet park, your mind feels noisy. Sleeping becomes difficult, because you cannot switch the thoughts off. You finally understand that knowing everything can become a heavy burden. One day, your best friend smiles and says, "I'm so happy for you." But inside, you hear a different thought. They are jealous of your success. At work, your boss praises your effort, but secretly doubts your ability. Even strangers silently judge the way you dress or speak. You feel hurt. Then you notice something else. Just a few seconds later, those negative thoughts disappear. People often think things they never truly believe. You begin to understand that a passing thought is not the same as a person's real character. Not every thought is negative. You hear parents silently wishing for a better future for their children. You hear young people dreaming about changing the world. You hear lonely people hoping someone will simply ask, "How are you?" You hear silent acts of kindness that nobody ever notices. The world suddenly feels softer than it looks. You realize that many good people never say what is in their hearts. Because they are shy, afraid, or unsure. Slowly, life becomes boring. Every joke is predictable before it is told. Every conversation feels rehearsed. Every birthday surprise is ruined before it happens. You already know who will call you, what they will say, and how they truly feel. The mystery disappears from life. You begin to miss something you never appreciated before. The excitement of discovering people, one conversation at a time. One evening, a mysterious voice speaks only to you. It says, "You may keep this power forever, or you may become an ordinary person again." The choice seems easy at first. Why would anyone give up such an incredible gift? But then, you remember the endless noise, the broken surprises, and the secrets you never wanted to hear. For the first time, you hesitate. The next morning, the voices are gone. The world feels quiet again. A stranger smiles at you, and you have no idea what they are thinking. Instead of feeling afraid, you feel excited. Every conversation becomes a new adventure. Every friendship grows through trust instead of certainty. You learn to listen carefully, ask thoughtful questions, and accept that nobody can know everything about another person. Looking back, you realize the greatest gift was never reading minds. It was learning to understand people without knowing all their secrets. Real relationships grow through honesty, patience, and trust. Sometimes people hide their feelings because they need time, not because they want to deceive you. Life is beautiful because it contains mystery. If we knew every thought, we might lose the joy of discovery. In the end, the greatest superpower is not reading minds. It is showing kindness, even when you do not know what someone is thinking. Congratulations! You completed today's English speaking practice. If you spoke every sentence with me, you didn't just read English. You trained your mind to think in English. You improved your pronunciation, built your speaking confidence, and increased your English fluency. Today's lesson also reminds us that understanding people is more important than knowing every thought in their minds. Real trust grows through kindness, patience, and honest conversations. Now, don't stop here. Read this lesson again tomorrow. The more you read aloud, the more natural your English will become. Remember, fluent English is built one sentence, one conversation, and one day at a time. Now here's a question for you. If you could read people's minds for just one day, would you keep that power, or give it up? Share your answer in the comments. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to Speak English Daily, and keep speaking English every single day. I'll see you in the next lesson, waving hand.